House of Hope honestly makes the rest of the game way easier.
I mean, yeah, like some of the best gear in the game.
Okay, somebody give me a recap of what happened last time. That didn't. Yeah, somebody give me just a recap.
Crunchy and friends wake up in hospital. Crunchy finds out that they took Crunchy's beautiful face and chromed her the fuck out. Meanwhile, Enderman is completely fucked.
Enderman is like
Nothing's wrong with
fiberglass.
Josh. Surprise, surprise, he's fine.
Who's Josh?
For fucking Sin. Nothing wrong with Sin. Crunchy and team, everyone got greeted by guy who gave guns, ended up throwing guns at us. Then we meet Kobold, who runs Outback Steakhouse,
And
who
we also
offers to let us give speech during the festival.
got paid.
We also got paid.
Did get paid.
And then our sponsor was oddly affectionate.
They definitely wanted a smash. Anyways.
Alright, and that's it. That's all that happened.
Yeah, it's about right.
Flash binder?
Anyways,
I've never seen it.
we are here.
It's a flash binder.
We are here now. You guys are in the hospital still. How much time would you say it's been? It can't be more than a week.
I mean,
enough so that Enderman is actually not actively in a
enough so that we don't have to like spoon feed Enderman fucking
nutrients.
Oatmeal don't taste no good.
Well, you better eat it, cause it's a powdered food.
You eat the oatmeal, or Crunchy eats you.
Yeah, we'll say
Dry oats are not great.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's gonna take a long while. But I'll say right now, you know, he's able to he's gotten a little mobility back. He can sit up and stuff, you know, he could sit in a chair, you can wheel him around in a wheelchair. You can do that for him.
Alright, I guess that's better.
This
Love
gift
that
is
for him.
very accurate.
They still really fucked up. But when is he not?
I mean, he is constantly looking for the end.
It's true. Anyways, yes. It is now.
Just trying to take him.
We'll say, you know, it's been like 5 days later. After that. So you've been here for some time. You're feeling better than when you woke up. You know, Sin is basically perfectly fine right now. And Crunchy's just made of metal. Enderman is
Crunchy
still
got
kind of
chromed
made
the
of
fuck
mush. But he should be fine.
Crunchy got chromed up too.
When Crunchy getting the Sandevistan when?
Go Cyber
That would be
Psycho.
that would be terrifying. You just see it's just like all of a sudden she just teleports behind people and just past them.
I mean, it would probably work the same as like a time stop spell or something.
Well, time stop you can't attack while you're in time stop.
Yeah.
Time stop is better, I guess, then. I thought you could cast spells while in time stop.
You can't do damage spell. Let me read time stop time.
Anyways, yeah, what's the plan here? What are you doing? What's up with you,
When's
huh?
the festival starting?
Well, the festival has technically already started, but you know, there's been no big speeches or anything yet. They haven't gotten to that part.
Let's go to the festival. Let's go enjoy the festival. Crunchy's gonna put Enderman in his wheelchair. Put his little stupid bib on. So he didn't spit
I
all
don't
over
need the
himself.
bib.
You
Oh my
need
God.
bib! Crunchy not cleaning spit off your fucking neck again!
I don't spit.
Yes, you do!
I do not salivate.
Crunchy, beg to differ. Crunchy would just like to point out Crunchy one who has to clean it up. Someone said he didn't want to clean up the spit. Sin.
Huh?
Exactly.
You're not spit.
It's not my problem.
I'd probably be able to walk right now if you hadn't thrown me out of a building.
Yeah, sin.
Maybe.
Said maybe.
We just get on with going to this damned carnival.
Hold on! Bib is hard to tie! Crunchy has big claws!
You do not need the bib.
You know, I would help, but this is funnier. I just imagine he's just like trying to like do something really like tiny with these like gigantic hands.
And
Like
claws,
lightning.
giant
Yeah,
claws,
it's
practical
like that. It's
claws.
just like you're just using your nails to like. It's like
Crunchy's
those.
tongue is sticking out in like complete focus.
It's like the women with like really, really like long, curvy nails.
Mm-hmm.
Stop moving, dear. I'm just. It's just. Oh, I just. I guess I just
Except
stabbed.
Crunchy's a lot angrier.
Just punch the bib onto him. That's how it works, right? If you just throw it onto him hard enough, it'll just equip.
I found it. Tropical summer upbeat background music, 1 hour.
Wow.
Lightning. I can move my arms, right? That's the thing I can do, right?
No,
Fucking hell, what do you mean, nah?
you don't get that ability yet.
You have to. We have to reach
You
level
haven't
4.
unlocked arms yet.
You're a cripple.
You have to reach level 4 for that.
Fucking hell.
That's what you deserve.
Is it-
Anyways,
What did I do?
you know what you did.
Died.
Anyways, you're heading out. You're going to go see the festival. You make it out there. It's quite nice. There are people of all walks of life in the streets. Enderman, you see something crazy.
Oh my god, is it one of those street dancers?
No.
Steve.
Wow.
No.
already getting horny.
You imagine. Oh my god, finally. Another
What about that?
Enderman.
Oh my god, it is a meth addict.
And then you realize, wait, no, that person's a human. Why are they dark?
Nah, nah,
Hello,
lightning.
Lightning, we're on stream!
No, it's no, that I can say that. You people, you've never seen a black person. That's just canon.
Crunchy lives in the dead. Crunchy's probably seen a black person.
No.
That's crazy.
Are you saying Enderman's never seen a black person? Are you saying Saloon is not a diverse nation?
Saloon does not Saloon's
Are you saying Saloon doesn't have black people?
Saloon's Aijilan population is very minuscule. The transatlantic slave trade never happened.
What the oh my god. Stop speaking before you get canceled.
I'm not what I'm just speaking the truth. This is just real. This is just real.
You need to stop.
This is stuff that happened.
canon
Never
that
forget.
slavery
Never forget.
You
Never
need to stop.
forget. Don't let them make you forget. These things that happened. These horrible, horrible things.
I thought you said it never happened.
No, I'm saying it did happen. That's exact. It didn't happen in the the canon of the game.
Huh?
It happened in real life, not in the game. Very important distinction. And that's why the chances are you've never seen a black person before.
Black
What?
He's using a capital B. It's okay.
That's what? What else am I supposed to say?
Oh my god.
Listen, I knew this is what you've wanted. This is what you want. Don't act like
I
this.
did not want
You
this.
wanted this.
I did not want
You
this.
did this to me. You did this. Anyways, yeah, you see that. You're walking through the streets. They've got fucking, a lot of food set up all around the place. Lot of like street vendors and stuff selling little knickknacks. A knickknack or two, perhaps. Street performers as well, of course. People dancing in the streets. A lot of women with extravagant blue dresses to look like the fucking water goddess that this is all dedicated to. And you see something crazy. And when you see something wild.
Is it a crackhead? I've always wanted to see a meth head.
It is a crackhead.
It's a black person.
Oh, amazing.
Benson, go ahead and describe your character.
Well, he's very, very poor, so he's real rough looking. You know,
Yeah, like
Hasn't
I know
showered
how much
in
money he makes just by
probably
looking
quite
at
a
him.
while. You can smell from where you are. He's a
I can
hobo.
smell him.
It smells
Yeah.
like broken here.
I can smell you.
I don't
can
want to
smell
smell
the
you later.
empty
You smell
wallet.
awful.
You know, he's got his hair tied back. It's real messy. He's just kind of looking around, kind of. It's very odd.
You look like.
What's his like height? What's his height, hair color? Stuff like. What race is he? Like species?
He's a human.
yeah.
Kind of like a dark, dirty blonde. You know, he's kind of average height. He's a little thin. Clothes are all dirty.
A little bit like he wouldn't be allowed in a school zone.
Not quite that bad.
Almost there.
Not like a pedophile. Just
No.
like someone you wouldn't want to see at night.
I see. So he looks like someone definitely has a restraining order.
Probably.
Somewhat shady.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Or do you need more?
Nope.
That's good. Yeah, and I mean, you see this crackhead, and for some reason, you're drawn to him.
What? Just for a country.
It's love at first sight.
The string of fate
Fuck no.
pulls you.
Will my goddamn sizzles?
You won't be able to use them. All your bones are broken. You can only follow.
Wait, he has
God damn it! No, I can't. Crunchy's pushing me.
Crunchy's not pushing you anywhere. Crunchy's like looking at a butterfly or some
bones.
pretty.
You have it's like a little motorized wheelchair. You just move the lever.
Is
Yeah.
it?
No, but you could surely nudge yourself in that direction.
Oh,
How many feet?
She's
Potone?
holding the wheelchair very firmly.
Yeah, you just feel a little wheelchair shaking as he's trying to push forward.
What's the matter, boy? You want go somewhere?
Crackhead.
What?
Wow.
What?
Do you wanna go speak to that crackhead boy?
I want to go punch him.
What?
Alright, Crunchy let you go punch crackhead. Come on, Crunchy started swords.
This is gonna be entertaining. On the fact that you can't move.
but I do 0 damage and can't move on my own.
Alright, you know what? I'm picking up Rogue just so I can sneak attack him. You can't move. Alright. We're approaching. I guess we're gonna approach them. Him.
Yeah, you approach
We're approaching the crackhead.
the crackhead.
Crackhead.
Crackhead. You see this group of objectively
individuals.
freaks approach you.
Objectively.
He's not wrong.
Well, if
I
instead
mean,
of Midnight
technically
Marauders, they
every-
were Midnight Freaks and they suck toes and shit.
Well, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
you're taking
huh?
things too
You
far.
haven't seen that?
Maybe Crunchy
Hold
won.
on. I have to
You
pull
know
this
what?
up.
You know what? I'm gonna reach to level 3. I'm gonna divine smite your ass out of this call.
I never want to hear what you just said again.
No, hold on. I have to pull this up. Here we go.
Please don't.
No, check this out. Check out this image. You need to see this. It's Monkey D. Freaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to
I-
just never speak
okay.
again.
I quit. I'm not doing D&D anymore. That was it.
It's
That's
over, guys.
that was it. That Monkey D.
My
Freaky. Monkey D. Freaky. Really? You couldn't handle Monkey D. Freaky of all things.
Yep.
That was it.
That's it.
Monkey D. Freaky. That's what you want to call it quits.
Yep.
It's Jover.
That is insane.
How are you gonna fight crackhead?
Over for me.
But Crunchy, how are you gonna push wheelchairs into crackhead?
You know.
I can do that in real life.
Are we on stream?
Yes, we are. I can say Monkey D. Freaky on stream.
Can you say crackhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he also said black with a capital B.
You can say black. That's normal.
You've never seen a black person before, Enderman.
You can say black. Don't let them silence you.
You know what? It'd be weird if he never seen another black, at least humanoid.
Well, there are certainly other humanoids that are kind of black, but never, black human.
You want to just continue?
Yeah.
This is just true. This is just true. What?
Lightning, I'm not saying it's not true, but I don't want you two to pick
You know
up on
what,
what you're saying.
Lightning? You know what, Lightning? I'm gonna recreate my character. There's just gonna be a pure beacon of white.
Okay, well that's
pure
racist.
white.
You can't.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm making a new character. His name is John Smith. And his favorite food
What?
is like white
Don't.
bread, tuna fish
And
sandwiches.
oatmeal.
Yeah, oatmeal. Oh, he loves oatmeal so
No,
much.
no. It has.
You should be
Actually,
addicted
no.
to tobacco.
It's a female, and they love kale salads. That's.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. And her name will be like Stacy.
Listen, you can
Kill yourself.
you can do that. Nobody's stopping you.
Her star sign, she's a Sagittarius.
He knows that?
I mean, she thinks she is.
Not canon.
Plot
Astrology.
twist, she
not
actually wasn't
canon.
born when she thinks she is, but she doesn't know that.
It's just like I'm a Sagittarius, and she is clearly like a Libra or something, and it's just like.
Yeah, she doesn't know when she's born, but she's like I'm such a Sagittarius. I act so much like a Sagittarius.
Helpful in you.
Oh
That's
my
so-
god, you are such a Libra.
That sounds like he doesn't smoke meth, Crunchy.
No, this is a different character. It's my original character. Stacy Smith.
Smith is the most common white name.
You don't steal.
That's what they had to tell to tell Enderman.
What? The myth is the most common last name?
No, the
Cannot
other
steal?
one.
I mean, you shouldn't steal people's identities. It's not good.
I mean, it's not, really nice, but
It's a little mean.
a little mean. Oh my god, you're so mean, stealing my identity like that.
I mean, robbing people.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you do that.
As long as you have a
You can't
good
get
reason.
robbed if you have nothing to steal.
So, Enderman, you're gonna. Apparently, you're the one that's interested in looking at the crack.
I don't
men.
know why I'm interested in the crack.
I don't know. Who is the one?
Pulled by the
I
strings
don't
of
know why
fate.
he's interested. My character's white.
He's pulled by
No,
the
we're
strings
just
of
making.
fate.
The strings of fate.
The
I don't
strings
believe
of
in
I'm
fate.
gonna ask him why you
Fate
do
are kind
I don't
of
believe.
gay.
I don't believe in fate. Shit just happens, you know.
Why do you smoke crack?
Why do you smoke
No.
crack?
No, he doesn't smoke it. He eats it.
What are you on
Like
about?
Crunchy. Crunchy can get behind that.
The crack cookies. That's what they mean when they say CCs or something, right? Like 4 CCs.
4 crack cookies.
Yeah, the crack cookies.
Get this
Or
man
the C-
4 crack cookies.
It's the
of oatmeal.
CCC. It's the CCC, the crunchy crack cookie. The crispy crunchy crack cookie. The chocolatey crispy crunchy chocolate. The chocolate toy.
Stop adding
you
more.
Crispy,
having a
juicy,
seizure?
tender. What the fuck?
Are you having an
He is
actual
not
seizure?
okay.
You're not okay.
Man's having a stroke.
What I get? I'm getting old. So what? I guess what's
No,
what's
I want to
your-
ask him in
oh.
character why he smokes crack lightning. You don't get it.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Why do you smoke crack?
What you on about?
Why do you smoke crack?
Ah!
What?
I'm not a druggie.
Oh my god.
What? No, British.
No,
I want to
no.
pull a gun on him. Can I?
we run. We run the other direction.
No, Crunchy run and leave Enderman in the chair.
Yeah, no, Crunchy runs off. Enderman's just there in the chair now, alone.
He's alone. It's like, wait, wasn't the other guy with? He was just never there. It's like they look back, and it's just like the outline.
Lightning, do I have a cyanide pill on me?
No.
Why would you
Damn.
want a cyanide pill?
British
So-
person.
You're so real for that.
If I ever go to Britain, I would have a cyanide pill on me for this exact scenario.
British
Well, then you
person.
would die
Goes-
immediately.
Goes to
What?
Britain. Surprise, there's British people.
What? I can't believe it. The British.
The British. Oh, he's British, isn't it?
Oi, gov. Oi, gov. The
Anyways,
British
yeah,
in
Enderman, you're here in a wheelchair, full body cast, looking at this man. You're locked in a confrontation.
Does Enderman have like a little bag or something that he has on his wheelchair?
No.
Hey,
He's got
Lightning, if I
nothing to
teleport
steal,
while I'm in the
dang it.
wheelchair, does the wheelchair go
No.
with me? Damn. How many-
Teleports and Family Guy death poses on the ground.
So, like, how far away did Crunchy get?
Let's see. Crunchy moves 35 feet per turn, so, assuming she's dashing, around 70 feet.
God damn it. I'm not wasting 2 teleports to be on the ground next to Crunchy. I can't even. No, it wouldn't even matter because I can't move fast enough with just teleports to catch up.
Yeah.
What's their bloody problem, eh? No one's ever found me that scared before.
British.
What? No.
Damn it. What the hell?
Sin, would you like to
What
comment?
nasty, mate?
On
Oh, I was worried
You're
for
in
a
front.
second
You're
now.
in front of this accented person.
I mean, I really don't care what he sounds like. Is he supposed to be with us? I mean, he's clearly not with us, right?
No, this guy is just a random stranger.
Oh,
Why are we confronting this random stranger again?
These random people
is-
just came up to me. It's weird. Bunch of freaks.
You were drawn by
Cripple.
the strings of fate.
Is he still drawn to, or is he just like, huh, why are these people approaching me?
they just keep us sliding towards him.
Crunchy comes back, grabbing Enderman's wheelchair. I forgot the paraplegic.
Right.
Forget the paraplegic. How could you do this, Crunchy?
Accented person. Enderman here said he wanted to punch you
I thought you were a crackhead.
because he thought you were a crackhead.
This bloke punched me.
I don't
That's
know
real
how it
funny.
would work either. His punches feel like butterfly kisses.
You're the one that took away
Wait.
my gun.
We
Well,
didn't take
wait.
away your gun. You cannot physically use gun.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Crunchy,
The
like,
fuck
puts
you
his
mean,
gun in your
nuh-uh?
hand.
His
Use
fault.
gun. Use gun now.
No, put it in his lap.
Yeah, but yeah, sorry. Put the gun in your lap.
Alright, what do you want me to make? What do you want to make me roll to use the gun?
Yeah. Roll me.
Gonna-
Sure, roll me a con save first of all.
Alright.
He like squeals in pain when the gun lands on his lap.
It's just,
Glass.
Imagine I roll high enough.
I need to put some Enderman hurt noises on my soundboard.
Okay.
Is a 21 enough?
Yeah, sure. Let me roll the damage.
Oh god, no. What do you mean 20 damage?
That's how much pain you take mentally from this process.
I'm dead then.
No, you're alive.
how much HP? Wait, I
You're
never.
just
How much
out.
HP do you have?
I have not really high. That much I remember.
You have more than 10 HP.
Not much more.
Yes, that doesn't mean you're dead.
You just get knocked
just
unconscious trying to
knocked
grab
out.
the gun.
Reaches for the gun, just fucking falls
Yeah,
unconscious.
he reaches for the gun. He breaks out of the cast. There's a big crack, and he just slumps over.
Well, Crunchy's never seen that before.
Alright.
Yeah, that. So that was. That happened.
I don't care. I think he tried to shoot me.
Crunchy not exactly sure what he was trying. Crunchy think it was party trick.
I mean, he's determined. I'll give him that.
Is there any reason you wanted to talk to me? Other than
Crunchy, the only person who really
Yeah.
wanted to talk to you was Enderman, and he is currently. And Crunchy like flicks his head. Dead?
I'm just gonna. I just have to bring him up to 1 HP. Is he at how much? I guess because he'd be at 0 HP currently.
Yeah, he's just at 0.
All right, I'm just gonna lay on hands and heal him for 1 HP.
Okay.
I don't think I should go unconscious if I make the 21 Constitution save. What the hell, Lightning?
Your bones are broken. You can't move a broken bone without taking pain.
Yeah, passing out from the pain actually kind of does make sense considering your low con score.
Yeah.
Even though a 21 is pretty good. If it was a nat 20, I would have been like, you would have taken like no damage. You still would have taken some stress, but. So.
Agonizing pain.
Hey, so
Enderman.
Enderman, why did you want to talk to this young crackhead?
I don't know.
Okay,
Good,
clearly he
good
has some
talk.
brain damage.
I should probably get going. Yeah.
Isn't
Yes,
kinda
this
one of
was
those
plenty
things-
awkward enough. Please leave forever, crackhead.
I think
Crack.
Right.
Crunchy not know what crackhead is, but Crunchy sure it is apt description for you.
I mean, I don't know if that's an apt description. It is a description.
I'm not a druggie.
What is druggy?
I don't have the crayons to explain this right now.
Why would you have
You need to
crayons?
use
go.
crayons.
Why would you have crayons?
Crunchy very confused by crackhead's way of speaking. Why would you use
Exactly
crayons
my
to
point.
explain concept?
That doesn't. Can't you just use words?
It would be very hard because you would not likely understand.
Crunchy beginning to think you're insulting Crunchy's intelligence.
What?
Are you insulting Crunchy's intelligence, young crackhead?
Do you know what a druggie is?
Crunchy does not know what a druggie is.
Alright. Just to take a moment just to like process.
That's fair.
He's looking at Crunchy and he's like, I don't want to get mauled by this thing
Not
that's
a
in front of
bell.
him.
Yeah, so he says like average height, so like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
Yeah, Crunchy's 10 feet tall.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get mauled by this tall, clawed metal lady.
You call her lady. She very flattered.
Yeah, Crunchy very happy that you acknowledge that Crunchy is lady. Not everybody acknowledge that, and it hurts Crunchy's feelings. Crunchy appreciate that of Crackhead.
Well, still not a crackhead, but okay.
Play along.
I don't smoke crack.
Smoke crack. Crack is fissure in material. How can one smoke it?
Different kind of crack.
What is this crack you speak of?
It's a substance you smoke so you can get high.
Crunchy beginning to understand. Crackhead is used as term to describe someone who partakes in illicit substances.
Yes.
And is that what druggie is as well?
Yes.
Then it is explained.
That it is explained.
No crayons
Caught
required.
on quicker than I thought you would. I won't lie.
You'll learn new things every day. So, what's your name? By the way,
Who's he pointing
You
at?
can call me Ollie.
Ollie?
Yes.
Sin.
Yeah.
And well, I guess you can guess the other two as they've already mentioned their names multiple times, but
Crunchy's name is Crunchy.
My name is
wow,
Enderman. Well, my
I would
legal
have
name. but
never
call
guessed.
me that.
What do you? I'm very confused about this conversation. This is-
Lightning wanted to incorporate
Oh my.
incorporate him into the story and couldn't figure out a good way to introduce him to us.
exactly. Just throw him in.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know. I managed to assemble the socially awkward brigade.
The socially awkward.
It's
brigade.
more that you just dumped somebody here and just like converse, and it's just like. I mean,
There was zero motivation for this, just fate.
Yeah.
just wait.
Listen, what I'm saying is I expected a little more than I want to shoot him.
Benderman?
He,
That's your fault.
It's not my fault. He just wanted to shoot him. A random guy. He's insane. Lock this dude up.
We know. We
He's
already knew
racist.
this. We already knew he was insane.
Racist against Australians, Aussies.
Who isn't?
Hey,
Hmm.
Australians are just chill British people.
Exactly.
Nuh-uh.
British.
No Dutch.
They got farther down in the tech tree.
you know, I can respect an Aussie. They have to deal with Australia.
Yeah,
Their current objective is just to survive.
Good objective survive.
yeah.
It's their first, third, and fourth objective.
I don't think nothing of it either.
Their second is just to exist. Their second is to not be British.
Right, so, Ollie man, since we are uncertain as to why Enderman had a psychotic break and wanted to speak with you, Crunchy curious, what is Ollie man's story?
Do you really want to know?
Crunchy curious? That's why Crunchy asked!
Alright. Well, as you can probably tell since calling me crackhead, I'm homeless. I live outside.
Crunchy kinda tilts her head. So does Crunchy.
Welcome to the gang. You're already one of us.
One of us.
I don't exactly have a lot of money either.
Crunchy not understand why humans like to live in houses. Houses are cramped and hard to defend.
That's just a limited way of thinking about it.
I mean,
When you have to deal with giant geckos raiding your encampments, you'll be able to decide whether or not you want to defend Tiny House.
well,
Shit.
we don't have that problem here.
It is problem specific to Crunchy heritage.
Well, that's why people have houses, because it's cold outside. Hot.
I mean, I could, I could see where you're coming from. I think houses are nice, but I can see the appeal of living in the nature.
Crunchy
Out of-
believes humans use term roughing it.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, right.
To describe living outside.
Yeah. We'll just say that.
Crunchy not know human slang.
I
Crunchy find human slang very weird.
mean, that's
You'll learn it eventually.
Crunchy not sure she wants to. Anyway, so you are homeless. You do not have place to
Yes.
call home. Do you have any
Yes.
family?
Nope. Pop
Hmm.
died when I was maybe around 8 years old. Been on
alright.
my own ever since.
And
I know a
the
couple
other,
of blokes around here, same as me, but we ain't all that close.
Crunchy understand. Not having tribe is very difficult on young, a creature.
get used to it.
There's a bit of a community around here with all the other hobos, but not really a family, I guess you would call it.
Sounds like you
Crunchy
just already.
understand what Ollie Man need. Ollie Man need tribe.
Only man need boat. Only man need boat. We have boat. Would you like boat?
And not need boat, Ollie Man need tribe. Preferably
Uh,
builds character. No one is closer than Deathclaw tribe, partially because Deathclaw tribe always on brink of death and extinction.
That's quite a
Right.
way to live.
She's stronger because of experience. Crunchy think Ollie Man could use experience.
I'm
I think I'm plenty experienced.
No, not experienced as in general. Crunchy means that specific experience.
Cool.
Crunchy have a hard time speaking human language. The different types of phonemes very hard to understand in spoken language, much easier to read.
You're saying I need a near-death experience.
Yes, Crunchy's saying that exactly.
Why?
Near-death experience builds bonds between people and makes the person experiencing the death a lot stronger as person. Keeps them sane and humble.
I mean,
I mean, I
Death-
guess there's a bit of truth to that, but
death
they're
is-
not necessarily fun.
Death is amazing! Crunchy thinks they're amazing fun. Crunchy think Ollie would enjoy.
I mean, death is quite the motivator.
Well,
I
I've got
mean-
nothing really else to do today.
Right, Crunchy gonna give you a near-death experience. Come with us. We fight lots of bad guys who try and kill us. Look, Crunchy made of metal, and she's gonna knock on her chest.
Right. Okay.
Right, it is settled. Ollie Man will join us for festival celebration, and we will give speech with Ollie Man by side, so that when inevitably some bad guy comes and tries to kill us, we will be able to show Ollie a good near-death experience.
And then we can blame it on him.
Well, this
Alright,
is certainly
Crun-
I'm
interesting.
liking this plan.
Now here's the question, Ollie, would you like to resist?
Resist what?
Crunchy's gonna lug you over her shoulder.
I mean, he might try a little bit, but after looking at you, he knows he's not really gonna be able to do much about it.
Crunchy's like, Ollie Man is smart. No, Sin tried to resist. Now look at him.
I don't look much different.
Poor
know.
Sin.
Tell me it looked
Says-
different before?
Says the one with metal in her body.
Crunchy like the metal. Crunchy going to make it a lot stronger. Make it bulletproof.
You know, it suits you.
Am I getting
Crunchy
paid for
look
this?
very beautiful.
You're gonna draw flowers on it too?
Well, of course, Crunchy was thinking going to artist, having it painted pretty pink.
I see.
I think you maybe have it engraved instead of painted.
Engravings are usually too masculine.
But then you could engrave your story on the metal.
Crunchy not sure what point of that is.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, they see you and they'll read your story of how you've murdered so many. They'll fear you.
Crunchy's story of murder is evident on Crunchy's face.
I
Sort of
mean,
regret
why not
this.
have more evidence?
Crunchy think Crunchy's face and body should speak for itself.
Do it yourself.
Hey,
The-
we're gonna just walk into the festival with Ollie lugged over my shoulder.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll
now.
here. I'll push the the corpse.
I mean, Crunchy can do both.
Paraplegic.
Crunchy can push it with one hand.
You've been looking him around. I'll help.
Lucky you. Everybody's
Infinity, bro.
everybody's partying too hard to really want to deal with what's going on here.
Well, with the guy being basically
Guy being kidnapped and the other guy dead in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
oh, do they have Schnitzel heal?
No, he's from Chowder. He does not exist in this world.
Rada.
Rada.
No, I mean the meat on a stick.
Nah, you mentioned it's
I'm gonna be honest, Enderman Schnitzel is a little too hard for you.
He'll try to
You
eat the
will
stick.
eat your
Don't give it
mashed
to him.
potatoes, and you will be happy, Enderman.
No, it's not mashed potatoes. It's potato powder. You can't have water.
Oh,
Don't
right,
have
you
we
can't
regret
have
about
water.
this.
Everything
Can
is.
we get a Toki leg?
Oh, what?
A Toki leg, you know?
Can you eat the turkey leg even if it has it's like moist?
I feel like there's water in that.
How much water is too much water? Or is it like any bit of water? Like if it's moist,
I
if it's
don't
like
think moist food should count as too much water. Wet
I kind of
food
think it
should.
does. I kind of think it should.
Maybe it should.
I don't know. Turkey legs are pretty juicy.
You can only have like beef jerky. If you want some meat.
Red sausage. Sausage is pretty dry normally. Or
Ah,
whole
he's-
sausage especially.
he needs crackers. Just honestly, why don't we as a why doesn't he just invest in a freeze dryer
Oh my god.
and just freeze dry all his food? Hey, you're the one that wants to be allergic to water, the most common element, or like basically common resource.
compound on the planet, yes.
You can't stand humidity.
I know I can eat lunch meat, because I've eaten lunch meat before and was fine.
Still don't understand. How can you be? How can you die to water?
Water is one of the world's most strong solvents. It dissolves my skin.
Water is not strong salt.
Yeah. I mean,
Why do you think things dissolve into water so easily?
what?
You know
Well,
how
you're
you
saying
can
we
make...
got a bucket of water. Huh?
You know, that is good point. A lot of things are soluble in water, but usually things, more
Okay,
elements,
you know-
it's more common for things to not be soluble.
Okay, and if water was so good at dissolving things, then why wouldn't our boat dissolve into the ground?
Because our boat is not water soluble.
No, he has point.
He has,
Weird.
no, he has a point. Wait a minute.
I am water soluble. You are not. This is quite simple to understand.
That's true.
But why?
I don't know. I was born like this.
You
Do you think you were born bad?
know, I agree. Why didn't you just be born better?
Be born better. Be born Deathclaw.
Or just not water solvent.
Soluble.
Same difference.
Oh my.
You dissolve in water.
Death claws are not water soluble.
Crunchy, I think most things are not water soluble, especially if they are living. I think Enderman here is special in more ways than one.
This entire conversation is special. Moving on.
Yours.
Yeah, lucky you guys. Everybody's partying too hard to notice what's going on. You know, the group of freaks walking through the street. Sin, you don't know how it happened, but you've got like 2 blunts in your hand. Somebody just slipped them in there. Fucking- Yeah, 2 blunts. They were just handed to you. There's people shooting off those fucking confetti poppers everywhere. People are being sprayed with colored water.
Why couldn't they have been cigars?
Awesome. You think people would hand out cigars?
Oh, I think blunts are a little more expensive than a cigar.
Nah.
Okay, does depend. If it's a really bad product, then yeah, it would be cheaper.
The
but
average blunt quality is lower than the average cigar quality.
That's true.
why would
Moving
people
on.
be just giving that away?
Because it's a party. Bro doesn't know how to party.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't do drugs.
Bro don't know how to party.
Alright.
Oh yeah, but yeah, you're walking through the streets. You know, people are being sprayed with this colored water. Everybody's having a good time. People are dancing. There's a fucking giant man on stilts. Finally, somebody taller than Crunchy.
How much taller?
He's like 15 feet. Guy on stilts.
Wow.
Crunchy grabs
Big.
the stilt.
Fake tall person.
Not aggressively, just reaches out and just grabs onto it.
The guy kicks him with the other stuff.
Yeah, he's just trying. Yeah, he like kicks you.
He doesn't have much leverage, he can't do much.
There's not much he can do. He can't let go. You know, he can't like swipe at you with his hands either, because if he lets go of the stilts, he'll fall.
Gonna hold on.
He's just gonna continue kicking. He's like, fuck off. Fuck off.
You're still like holding me, and I'm like, what are you doing? Let him go.
Crunchy like it when fake tall men can't move.
What the fuck off? You hold anybody's leg, they can't move. Get the fuck off.
You hold Crunchy's leg, Crunchy can
Yeah, I don't care. Get the fuck off.
Alright, and Crunchy's just gonna let go.
He walks off. Very angry.
What did I sign up for?
A near-death experience.
Get into wish I hadn't.
You're approached by someone very drunk, of course. You know, they walk up to all of you and they hand you a flyer and they're like, "You wanna come to the sickest party ever?"
Huh?
Well, I mean, party, let it flyer. He walks off.
Why party is ill.
No, Crunchy, that means it's supposed to be really cool, but if you're that drunk, I don't think it's gonna be that cool.
See that for?
Here, I'll reach up and hand it to him.
And of course, is very, very poorly made. Made in like Google Docs or something. You know, there's an address and a phone number on it. There's, you know, there's something at the bottom telling you to bring, quote, something. Could be a drugs, alcohol, doesn't matter. Bring something.
Gun?
That's not how you party.
I think it's exactly how I thought.
You're going to ruin the party. You cripple.
He's partying in Texas.
Enderman can't party because he can't get drunk.
That is true.
In
Don't bring him
to
Is
any
Enderman
party.
soluble in alcohol?
I think so.
It's part water.
Crunchy, I can just
I
do
mean,
cocaine.
if it's like pure ethanol, then no.
And that's
but,
just
like...
rubbing alcohol.
well,
That's not
rubbing
even
alcohol.
booze.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't dissolve. He'd just be incredibly fucked up.
Crunchy, I can just do cocaine.
Just drink the
Cocaine
rubbing
is dry.
alcohol.
That's true. Cocaine is dry.
Okay, why would you want to do cocaine?
Unfortunately for you, around here they only have wet cocaine.
What?
What?
Dedicated to the
What do you
water
mean?
goddess. What cocaine?
You know,
What
for
the
for
fuck?
for a festival, this is probably the worst festival to bring
I don't know.
Enderman to.
We
'cause
should
this
probably
is
buy
the-
him a poncho.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
He's gonna
We
get
should probably
sprayed
buy
with
him a
a
poncho.
water gun and he's
Yeah,
gonna die.
You're spraying people with the colored
I'm-
water.
I'm gonna lose all of my lay on hands because I'm gonna just have to keep bringing him back to 1 HP.
Yeah, you're
You're gonna have
approached.
an umbrella. I can't handle it.
You're approached by like a woman with like star sunglasses and she's got like a water gun and she's like, "Everybody smile."
Wait,
Alright,
I'm gonna yell at her. Don't.
God, you guys don't know how to party. Fucking God.
I am
You're
water
gonna have to, like-
soluble.
You're gonna have to like throw a towel over that guy. He's not gonna be alright.
It's his
fight
fault
up.
for being allergic to water.
Doesn't even know.
Yeah.
I kind of party. It's fine. Alright.
Oh.
Buy him a poncho.
Yeah, she
You guys
walks
just
off.
Leave me in a hotel room if I can.
I mean, Crunchy doesn't want to leave you in hotel room. This is festival, and you have to be there for speech.
Do I?
Yes.
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 Can I not opt out?
And even Ollie's like, yes. He's just like, you're already inundated. Good.
If Ollie's here, then he has to be here. He needs someone else to share his pain.
That's true.
If I am forced to be at that speech, I'm going to tell them that Finn threw me out the window.
I didn't throw you out the window.
You're right. He grabbed me and took me out the window with him.
But you're alive.
Is this living to you?
Yes. I mean, you're breathing, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a question for you to answer. Why would I have?
Crunchy would normally agree with you, Enderman. That Sin made silly mistake. But also, you are technically alive. If you say am I, swear to God, Crunchy is going to smack a bitch.
And it is not gonna be the one in your arms. No, you're just gonna use Ali as a weapon to. I'm just gonna whack.
Oh, it makes me want to get Tavern Brawler, even though it's a bad feat.
It'd be funny.
You're approached
be
again by another person. I come to my party. It's gonna be so lit. It's down the street. I got a flyer.
Fuck did you just say?
I got a party. It's gonna happen down the street. It's gonna be so lit.
Alright, Crunchy takes the flyer, looks at it. Your penmanship is terrible.
I use the Sunquila Dande font on Google Word.
Who? What?
Google Ward?
You know, it's better if you speak English.
Don't you guys worry about most of these bunk and all that.
Ollie, do you know where Outback Steakhouse is? We need to go speak with the guy who. Crunchy not
You
sure
do,
who
huh?
he is,
No.
but he promised us meat.
Crunchy, that
Yeah, I
person
can
doesn't
take
own,
you there.
didn't own Outback Steakhouse. They are the prime minister of the country. They were saying they wanted to eat a meal with us at some point, likely after the speech.
Crunchy pretty sure man owns Outback Steakhouse, but okay.
But okay.
Prime Minister wanted to eat at Outback Steakhouse with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, we're giving a speech later.
Speech for what? What did you guys do?
You know
Oh,
that
we took
terrorist
down this
organization?
big crime lord named my Mad Dog.
Blow up the
Him?
building.
Yeah.
I assume he'd know who that was, right?
No.
Not even. Alright.
This was a
You wanna-
pretty underground thing.
Ah, okay.
This bad guy, he liked to kill people.
Then why are we
so
getting a
we
speech
didn't
for it?
kill him.
Because you're from a foreign nation and you came here and did that.
We were paid though.
That doesn't
I think-
change anything.
We're
I think
national
it does.
heroes.
And to be fair, Enderman, what we did was we took out Mad Dog when most of the police were not incapacitated, but they couldn't join us. It was
They were
only the chief of
shitting.
police.
And
was
they were
with us.
shitting their britches.
Yeah, they were shitting their britches, and we went in and took out Mad Dog.
They were
Yeah.
too equipped. They had too many
They
guns.
didn't bring a fucking ladder.
They were too many guns.
Too many guns, not enough ladders.
And then all of a sudden he just shows up. Here's another gun.
It was so improbable that they would have explosives. Nobody could have predicted it.
Wow, no one could have predicted it. Yeah.
Yeah, no one could have predicted the terrorists having explosives. Crazy.
I think the cops were fed bad info.
It's well, it's more like there was already explosions that went off, and they're like, well, he's like, there could be more. It's like, why wouldn't there be more explosions? It didn't make any sense. He was a fool.
So you guys wanted to go to the Outback?
Yes.
Yeah, I can take you there.
Does every Aussie know where Outback is?
I mean, it's a pretty popular spot, but maybe not everyone.
Aussies are strange people. Explain to me more. And Court's just gonna start walking in a direction.
Aimlessly.
You want to know about Aussies?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta deal with a lot around here.
Like
I
what?
guess, kinda in a way like you described. There's a lot of monsters around here.
Are they tasty?
No, not really.
He would say no. I think he would say yes. Kangaroos apparently taste
I
great.
mean, some of them.
Crunchy would like to eat some of the monsters. But that is for later. For now, we get fed by Mr. Outback Steakhouse.
I don't think this is the way to the steakhouse.
Crunchy turns around on her heel.
We go this way now.
Nope, still wrong.
Crunchy turns to the left.
How will you give her
Keep,
some
keep
direction?
changing.
And Crunchy turns a little bit more to the left.
No more.
And a little bit. and Crunchy's facing original direction now.
Keep
Ollie
spinning.
points in the direction you're supposed to go.
There we go. Crunchy can follow that. Alright, we make our way to Outback Steakhouse. Lightning.
You make your way to Outback Steakhouse.
Hey, did we look get this check made into smaller bills?
I think we can just kind of assume.
Yeah,
that it's split up. We've never
it,
had to do
it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Later.
cool.
that. We've never had to do that.
Anyways,
Magical small bills currency.
yeah, you head to Outback Steakhouse, which here, of course, is just known as Steakhouse.
Shut up.
Just steakhouse.
Just Steakhouse.
I just imagine the
Cannot
word
afford
Outback
to
is
be
just like it's just
copyrighted.
ripped. The word Outback is just ripped off the building. It's just steakhouse.
Yeah,
It has the outline of Outback on there still.
yeah. It's only Outback
Out
Steakhouse if
Steakhouse.
it's not at the Outback.
It's like saying Texas Roadhouse in Texas is called Roadhouse.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Back out.
No, it's
steakhouse
just
now.
called. It's just called Roadhouse. Roadhouse
You know,
Burger.
we'll let him believe.
No, that's just how it works.
We'll let him believe.
No,
wants to
that's
believe.
that's just
We'll
how
let
it is. That's just what happens.
Let him believe.
Listen, I think I'd know.
Would you?
I think you
I-
would.
So, what do you call a Hamburg?
Hamburger.
You call it
burger ham.
a
You call it-
burger.
oh,
Ham, burger,
Burger.
burger,
You call it a burger.
burger.
Burger ham.
at BK.
No.
Have it your way.
No. Alright.
Respectfully under my suit.
You should unallow. You should take a bath now.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
That would be the most painful way ever to die.
So what are we doing at the steakhouse?
You walk in. Yeah, there's a person there. Table 4.
Where is Prime Minister Outback Man?
Oh my god, Crunchy, I told you he doesn't
Huh?
own the place.
We were supposed to meet Prime Minister Outback Man here for dinner.
To Prime. Who?
Crunchy, he's not actually here, Crunchy. I think he meant arranging at a later date.
That's stupid. He didn't give us proper dates, and he didn't give us way to contact him.
He probably would have contacted us after the speech, because we would have to meet him for that.
Oh, fine. Where would we give speech? Mr. Ollyman, where would we give speech?
I don't know.
Where does the Prime Minister live?
He would know that. That's not really anything to know.
Input.
I mean,
What the fuck?
I don't know if I would know that. I mean, I guess.
Receptionist, where does Prime Minister live?
Crunchy, I'll look it up on
What?
Google Maps.
Where does the Prime Minister live?
Are you just rolling intimidation for that or something?
I don't know where the Prime Minister lives.
Crunchy thought this was common knowledge.
No.
Do not know where your leaders live?
Not.
Strange.
No. What?
Crunchy knows Crunchy's.
That's good for you.
We got a lot more people to keep track of, Crunchy.
Is it a
Crunchy pretty
slightly...
sure this is important person.
Well,
Is it just the biggest tent or what?
No, Deathclaws sleep outside.
Ah, so it's the top of the pile.
Top of pile. Good leader needs to sleep on top of pile, so that if anyone attacks, they get hit first. It is show of strength and devotion.
Mm-hmm. I see.
He looks it up on Google Maps, I'm guessing. Find
Yeah.
Prime Minister.
Yeah.
No, the Prime Minister's house is not listed on Google Maps.
Or just the fucking Capitol building.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go there.
Alright, the Capitol building.
Let's go to City Hall or whatever.
Probably-
Crunchy
there's
wouldn't
probably a rich
know what the fucking
neighborhood.
Capitol building is, so I just ask where he lives.
I don't find a Google Maps. Let's just go to City Hall.
there's probably a
Okay.
district where all the more higher end houses are, I would guess.
Yeah, but we shouldn't just go knocking every single house. Don't give Crunchy ideas.
He can do that.
Yeah.
Alright. You go to City Hall. You manage to find your way there. You worm your way there.
Warm.
You walk inside. There's only one person at a large counter today. Everybody else is allowed to go and enjoy the festival. Except this one poor worker. Started here.
Prime Minister
weeks ago.
Outback Man.
Excuse me?
The Prime Minister! Why
Who
does
is-
everyone not know who Prime Minister is?
Well, I don't.
Is that man not
No-
Prime Minister?
No, you said Outback Man.
That's what he is.
We were supposed to give a speech at some point during the festival, and he didn't give us any contact information.
Ah. Yeah, so I think I heard about that. I think the plan is just that, you know, they're gonna find you and bring you up on stage, and it's just gonna happen.
Neat.
Where's the stage at?
It should be in, you know, just kind of towards the center of the city. Big open plaza.
Oh, over in the plaza.
Yeah.
That district.
Crunchy
Right.
fucking walking around, not able to enjoy festival. Crunchy going to give Prime Minister shit about this later.
Well, you can enjoy the festival. That's like, that's just you can do that.
He should have given us contact info.
Yeah.
Tell you when the speech was?
What'd you say, Ollie?
Did he tell you a time when the speech was?
No.
He honestly didn't really give us anything to go off of.
Do you know, Miss Receptionist Lady?
Yeah, should be around 6 p.m.
What time is it now?
1 p.m.
Oh, that's a
Time.
couple hours away still.
Alright, I
Yeah.
guess we just go out and fucking party. Get real crazy. Get real insane. Absolutely
Still got
fucked up.
5
Why
hours
is all
to
the
kill.
cocaine heel wet?
Crunchy partakes in wet cocaine.
I do not want to see a drugged up Deathclaw.
No, believe it or not,
Be
most of the drugs he
terrifying.
put Crunchy on has been kind of tame.
Oh, tame,
She
huh?
has
We'll see
really
about
enough
that.
then.
Crunchy has
Did not
very
give him
strong
enough
immune
then.
system and
Crunchy doesn't
much
care.
blood. Crunchy has a lot of blood, so it takes a lot of the drug to get her blood percentage up. You know.
Yeah.
That is true. That's a fact.
But anyways, you guys go out and fucking party. Hold on. I have to get the. Oh my god.
Makes me
Like
think of
that.
Cocaine Bear.
Oh, not Cocaine Bear.
Here we
The world's
go.
most powerful apex predator.
Oh yeah.
Bear
Here it
that
is.
swallowed a brick of cocaine.
Died.
You go off and you fucking party. You consume wet cocaine and wet weed.
Weed is
Why?
wet.
Don't you smoke weed? Why are you wetting it?
Can I steal from the people that got like drunk and passed out?
Sure, roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
I don't think I've even imported the character yet.
Wow. Might want to do that.
Let me remember commands. Yeah, I
Let's see here.
just like a couple minutes ago, I thought of how my character looked, and I'm like, you know what? He look.
Oh
I
my
imagine
god.
He kind of looks like Edward Kenway.
Wow.
There's your reference. Not exactly, but close enough.
That's fair. But also die. Anyways,
I will.
I will say you're able to steal like a couple dollars. We'll say you managed to nab like you managed to nab like a total of like $42.
$40. Dang.
Yeah.
You guys must have spent their money already.
They spent it partying. You know what they say? You gotta spend money to make party.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's true.
They do say that.
I've
do.
never
Right.
heard that in my
They
life.
say
It
that
is
all the
one
time.
of the sayings.
Well, that's because you don't party. So
Yeah, it's because you don't party.
This guy clearly doesn't a party.
he doesn't know how to party. Yeah, you're fucking partying. You're going fucking crazy. Enderman, of course, drags down to move the party everywhere he goes. Not
Actually,
because.
no, Crunchy waves his like limp body in the air.
Oh my god. There are various cracks every time he moves.
It does not sound healthy.
Just thinking about it, and he's like, man, can't wait to see these guys wasted when they have to give their speech.
One-
I'll be completely sober.
Crunchy's still sober. Crunchy hasn't drunk anything.
Wait, we're drinking?
I wasn't.
I mean, I don't know how much I would want to drink. This, I feel like if we're gonna have to give a speech, we probably shouldn't.
Ollie's
Crunchy sees
definitely
no
got a
point
buzz
in
going.
drinking alcohol. Crunchy weighs a ton. Literally. The idea of drinking
Crunchy-
enough alcohol to make me drunk is just kind of ridiculous and expensive.
Crunchy would have to drink like a keg. Get drunk.
No. More.
Maybe 2.
2 kegs.
2 kegs
Two
for
kegs
a buzz.
of vodka.
Vodka? God.
Bunch
2
is not a
kegs of
lightweight at all.
100% pure ethanol.
Nah.
You just die from that.
Perhaps.
Would Crunchy though?
Now that's
test
the
it out
question.
later. Alright, so
So
we're
like, you were
partying.
saying if
we're
someone gave me
partying
pure
hard again.
ethanol, I could shoot that though.
Perhaps.
Ollie drank a little bit. Stole a couple of dollars, you know.
Yeah.
You mentioned wet cocaine. There is such a thing as liquid cocaine.
No, it's different.
This
That-
is just cocaine they poured water on.
Yeah, they don't have liquid cocaine, but they do have wet cocaine. It is different.
It's like chunky dough. It's just
What?
like a wet.
It's like it has like a chalk
powdery mush.
consistency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the water
Ugh.
being introduced to it is an important part of the process.
Okay. Anyway, we party hard until 6 p.m. where we head to the
Party
center
hardy.
of town.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. The speech is beginning. You are found, of course, by some, just like some police and stuff. And they're like, hey, you guys, the lines from Saloon, you're supposed to give a speech?
Yes.
Okay, come with us.
She follows, lugging Ollie over her shoulder and pushing Enderman.
All right.
It's just- really gotta bring me out on stage for this?
I mean, why not? Do you have stage fright?
Embarrassing you carrying me like this.
Crunchy can put you down.
I would like you to, yes.
Alrighty, Crunchy puts him down.
You are
I get
taken.
the feeling Crunchy we're talking for the longest. Can someone else push me?
That doesn't change anything. You're all going up on the stage at the same time.
Okay.
I forgot to repeat it. Fuck. Oh yeah. Yeah, as you get there, the Prime Minister is finishing up a small speech, and he's like, and now, I would like to introduce some heroes from the continent of Soloon that have come to help us out. they have recently defeated a small terrorist group. For us, with our help, of course. And we are very grateful for it. And it's just so wonderful and nice to have them here to help us. It's so nice. And I would like to bring them up on stage now. We have, he checks his notes and he's like, Crunchy, Enderman, Sin, and you know, he looks over to you guys and he sees Ollie and he's like, and that guy. Yeah.
That guy.
The crowd like cheers. There's just raucous applause upon hearing that guy. Everyone's
Bet.
just excited for that guy.
Yeah, you all are brought up on stage. You stand there now in front of the mic. You know, the Prime Minister's there and he's like, you know, just speak from the heart. Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, he steps to the side.
Greetings, tasty people of country. Crunchy and friends are from Saloon. We are from missionary organization that focuses on supplying jobs to adventurers in distant lands. Crunchy and friends helped defeat evil bad guy who was making bombs. And Crunchy didn't know what else he did. Crunchy happy for happy reception, and Crunchy hopes to not have to kill you all in coming wars.
The Prime Minister's just looking up at you, mortified.
Crunchy said good thing. Crunchy hopes to not kill them.
You don't have to say that part at all.
That is greatest compliment from Deathclaw Tribe.
Okay. He just, you know, he kind of knows he just step out of the way so someone else can speak. Who-
Crunchy like pushes Enderman to the podium.
Yeah, the Prime Minister goes up really
The
quick and
lower
he's
the
like,
mic-
as you can see, this brave hero sacrificed much of his body to help us. May his recovery be speedy. What do you have to say?
None of these injuries were done by terrorists. They were from following 5 stories while I was unconscious.
The worst speech ever.
He's still just mortified.
Alright, Sin, your turn.
Come on, God.
Stage fright, do you speak, Sin? Speak from heart.
Everybody's
Oh,
watching.
my mic was muted. I was,
Bruh.
Oh
I was
my
speaking.
God.
I was speaking. I forgot because my brother was like asking if I could help him. But I was gonna say like anything I say would be better than what you guys. Well, we were hired to kill these guys and or detain them, and we did the job. I mean, there's not much else to really say. It was tough-ish. It wasn't too bad. We got the job done. I mean, there's not much more to say.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he signals you
Okay.
first step out of the way. And now you. I see you at the hospital. Welcome.
This is Ollie. We found him in street.
Huh?
Yeah, they just
No.
kind of had me go with
Unless you
them. I
think
don't
about
really
it.
know why.
The less you think about it, the better.
Yeah, he grabs the mic and look at this. The relations between Aijila And Saloon improve every day. Look at this. One of our citizens has already been recruited into their little group. How nice. What do you think of these people so far? These fine people.
They seem like decent folk. I
His
mean,
biggest
they're a bit
compliment he could have
strange.
given.
They're a bit strange. They're not from here. They don't really know how things are, but they're nice people.
And
I guess.
Good
The
try.
best speech yet. Yay.
he's not lying.
How nice.
The ball is not high.
This is wonderful.
Hooray,
And
hooray for a charismatic bard.
And as thanks to these wonderful people for the things they've done for us, we're going to be giving them a little gift when they get out of here to help them on their travels. Everybody give it up for, what do you guys call yourselves?
Midnight Marauders.
Give it up for the Midnight Marauders! Everybody's...
The crowd is silent.
Yeah, people are like, it's a light clap. You hear like a woo.
Crunchy likes that guy who wooed. Thank you for your support, guy who wooed.
Yeah, that gets a few more woos out of the crowd.
You can hear the crickets.
People just woo. Scared I'm gonna attack everyone who doesn't woo.
Intimidated woo.
I mean, can you blame them?
Mr. Prime Minister, man. I like whisper to him.
Huh?
What was point of having us give speech? Crunchy understand we took care of bad guy, but we're not even representatives of Saloon. We're just mercenaries, essentially.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
Inherently, you're on a diplomatic mission. It's not every day someone from Saloon comes here and does something like that. That's not mercenary work. That's a government job.
Mercenaries can be hired for government jobs. That's what Crunchy was raised on.
It's a little different. Especially when dealing with foreign terrorist units.
Was Mad Dog not from this country?
No, he was, but I'm saying you all, we're foreigners to you all. Foreign politics and all that. You can't just waltz into any country and do that sort of thing.
Fine, but next time tell us more ahead of time so that we can prepare better speech.
I'd imagined you all were a little more charismatic. My apologies.
Crunchy is literally walking giant knives. And Sin is too caught up in his own backstory to have to worry about being charismatic, and Enderman is in wheelchair.
What me? What? Excuse me. Speak for yourself.
Okay, well, everybody, thank you. So these brave Solo Knights who have come here, helped us out. We hope to see more like it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Crunchy would like to add that festivities have been incredibly fun as someone from foreign nation and of foreign species. Crunchy would like to learn more about Water Goddess through lots of cocaine!
Oh God, no.
Okay, that's gonna be all for our visitors. See you later. Yeah. The crowd's going wild at that one.
You get the
Yeah. The studio audience clap.
People cheer for cocaine.
Yeah, they cheer for the partying and the cocaine.
are drugs illegal here?
We'll we'll say decriminalized.
Only on festival days.
Mostly on festival days. I imagine.
Without condemning nor condoning, they understand.
Yeah. Listen, nobody would have cared if you just mentioned the weed. Weed is legal. But you mentioned the water cocaine.
That is not legal.
That's a little
Mention
different.
water cocaine. The prime minister doesn't
It's
like it.
complicated.
That's a little crazier. Yeah, you all walk off the stage. You're pulled to a little side area, and he's like, "Oh, great job, guys! Wonderful, great. Could have gone without the cocaine.
Next time, write speech for us.
That is, I a certain orange man was right there. They're not exactly saying their best. Okay, that was fine.
Crunchy saved Mad Dog's life for you to take him alive.
And we appreciate it. He is alive.
Would just like to note, Crunchy kills people. Crunchy is not a public speaker.
The two can go hand in hand.
Deathclaw tribe. Crunchy known as best speaker in tribe.
Oh,
Crunchy noted for her soothing voice.
is that so?
Now,
Oh.
where do we get food?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Yeah, come with me.
Crunchy, you may need a little work on a human conversation.
Crunchy understand it's very different. Crunchy can hardly keep up with all this slang that people use and all these strange idioms that they come up with.
You need practice.
Anyways, you're brought along to the street. They've got a big old party bus here. He was like, I was gonna bring the limo around, but
Wait. Is it the party bus?
I'm going to drop a nuke on your house.
Please do.
On it. Anyways, yeah, he's got a party bus here. He's like, I was gonna bring the limo around, but yeah, one of you was a little too big to fit in there.
Sin.
Nope.
Just like, huh? Just like, excuse me?
Not him. Anyways, get in.
Crunchy gets in, the bus tilts.
Hear it all squeal.
That'll be fine.
Suspension.
Well, Ollie, I have to apologize to you. There were no assassination attempts.
I don't think you need to apologize for that.
Oh, what?
Oh no, Crunchy very sorry. Crunchy was hoping for you to get near-death experience.
Why would
But
it?
it's okay, because you stick with us, and Crunchy will ensure that there will be many people shooting at you.
Uh-huh. Why would anybody try to assassinate all of you?
I don't know, bad things tend to follow people who are adventurers. I read it in my novels.
I see.
I mean,
I didn't take you for one like reading.
Cheerleading! Crunchy come to human places so Crunchy can get more books and read more!
are you judging? Are you judging her?
No, it's just
Bunchy, I think you're being judged.
Wow.
character-wise. Didn't expect it.
Crunchy is best reader in all of Deathclaw tribe, and good reader among humans too.
I'm not a great reader.
That's okay.
Real quick, what's your character's intelligence? Just as a curiosity.
I think it's like 8. Yeah.
It's the wait, it's
Crunchy
the
remains
lowest.
the smartest one of the Midnight Marauders.
His father died when he was
That
young.
means
He
I'm
didn't get a
smarter
full
than someone in the
education.
Midnight Marauders now.
Yeah, Enderman is no longer the dumb.
No longer the dumbest.
No, he probably he still is. Let's
I have
not
a
let's
9,
not
he
let's
has an
not kid
8.
here.
You know what? I have more
You both
charisma
still
than
have
you,
minus
so shut
1.
up.
That is true. He is stupid, but he's cute about it.
Who?
I
Ollie.
got +3.
Yeah, and then I'm the
charisma, right?
opposite. I'm not cute. I'm just very persuasive. I'm just very angry.
Yeah, you're constantly angry.
Poor Ollie didn't get a full education.
Neither did Crunchy. Crunchy didn't exactly have college.
You know,
Man,
that's true.
Ollie probably didn't even make it to middle school.
Yeah, he drop out or he fail.
Drop out.
So real quick, I didn't characterize this as much, Benson, but yeah. So the idea is that whenever Crunchy's on land, she has a wagon that she carries around full of books that
Oh.
she reads,
Oh.
and they're all girly romance novels. Because Crunchy is obsessed with girly romance novels.
That's crunchy
Magnificent.
for you.
That's Crunchy's character.
Magnificent.
Yeah, you drive in this party bus. There's like a there's a bucket of ice. The wine. And he's like, yeah, if you wanna drink.
And she just takes a handful of ice and eats.
Okay.
Starts gnawing on the bucket.
Don't do that.
You have to like pull it away like she's a dog.
Crunchy growls.
Drop it.
Arr.
Drop it.
Blech.
We're just gonna put this to the side.
There's like a hole in it now. Not even a dent, just a full-on hole.
Chunk taken out of it. Crunchy swallows it.
I think I'm gonna need that wine.
Oh, sure. I'll I'll hold back for now. I'll try.
So if this diplomatic mission,
Well, not
why did Prime Minister accept help from Saloon when it came to this terrorist organization?
Well, they made the offer, and of course I can't say too much, but they made the offer, noting that you all would be, adventuring and all that, and I took it as an opportunity to, improve relations a little. I I can't exactly deny that historically those from Saloon have been a little stronger, you could say. For various reasons, of course. And it would be nice if we could utilize some of that strength here. And this is a step towards that.
Are tensions high between Saloon and Igila?
Oh, a little bit. Not specifically towards Igila, but no, this is. Well, the Nocturne Pirate Company did start around this area, so there's still some stuff left over from all that, even if they've branched out and everything.
I see. So Crunchy and the Midnight Marauders in general are used to improve Aigila's image and Saloon's images to each other.
Yeah, essentially. to show that we're willing to support each other, you could say. And that's good for both sides.
In that case, is there anything else that the Prime Minister needs done? I'm sure it'll go better as long as you write the speeches for us.
Well, I don't know if any other speeches are going to happen, but as for things I need done... I suppose, if anything... Okay, how about this? There's a place. Not exactly near to the city, but... it's up in the mountains near here. Real nice little area. It's got this natural springs and everything. We're trying to, clear it out and develop the land a bit. Maybe put a resort there, really benefit the economy. You know, would sell really well to any tourists that come by.
Clear it out? What do you mean by clear it out?
Clear it out there.
Are we talking
Creatures
clear it
there.
out of creatures or okay, creatures?
Yes, things that are getting in the way, and it's not really worth it to the majority of the government to go there and, you know, send troops or whatever there to clear it out. And while we could hire mercenaries potentially, there's a bit of a history there with that.
Crunchy understand. Well, if you contact Midnight Marauders sponsor Stoneheart, Crunchy is sure that they may be willing to offer some funding for us to go out there and clear it out.
I see. We may be able to arrange that. Though it's, you know, at the end of the day, not my decision.
Aren't you
I have
the Prime
to-
Minister?
Well, there's there's a whole chain of command. I can't just make all the decisions and stuff myself. And, you know, a moment's notice, that'd be a dictatorship, and we don't do that here.
Government's a bit complicated.
Government is strange. Why not simply have the strongest one lead the pack?
I didn't invent bureaucracy. Don't ask me.
In that case, give us way to contact you.
Way to
If
contact
you
me.
want Midnight Marauders to do any more jobs, it would be much easier if we had a direct line.
I might have something. We'll be there soon. You drive. It's like a 25-minute drive. The windows here are blacked out, so you're not exactly sure where you're going. But eventually you make it. The bus stops. He's like, "All right, we're here. You all may exit now."
Alright, we get out of the bus.
You get out of the bus. You see in front of you a giant mesa. One of these bad boys. Hold on.
With a table? Can't believe it.
No, a mesa.
Yeah, a table.
One of these bad boys. And
That's
he's
a pretty
like,
big table.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is the steakhouse.
this is the steakhouse.
well, we are technically in the outback right now. You'd be right about that.
What are we doing here?
Just wait and watch the magic. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a little remote. He points at the mesa and he clicks a button. And nothing happens. He clicks it.
Oh.
He clicks it. And he kind of throws it at the ground and it bounces up and he catches it. Then he clicks it again. And finally, you feel something. The ground starts to shake and rumble. the mesa starts to move. A part of it, at least, shifts upward, revealing a door. But appears to be a very fancy house. The face of it, at least. And he's like, "We've made it.
The Outback Steakhouse.
Outback.
This is my house. I've hired the most premier chefs from the steakhouse to cater us today."
If
Oh,
you don't
Crunchy,
mind
hope
me
you
asking-
brought a lot of food.
Yes.
Why you big rock?
No,
I'm thinking Crunchy's gonna make it broke.
no, it's very obscure. That's the point of living here. Nobody knows, except you guys now. But you don't know where this is, and that's the good part.
Why does the
I've got
Prime
Google Maps
Minister
on my
need
phone.
to hide his house?
You don't have signal.
There's a lot of reasons why I need to hide. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you don't have to hide it from us. Of why you need to hide.
Let's go inside.
Didn't just getting
Think-
cut off.
All right, let's go inside and
You
eat food.
Prime Minister either has a lot of enemies or the problem is worse than.
don't worry
Just
about
like
it. Let's
Crunchy
go.
say, the more enemies, the better.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Sounds good sword, Crunchy.
For death claws, maybe.
Enemies
Never-
keep Deathclaws entertained.
I mean, no shortage of
Not
enemies.
humans now.
Is that so?
Why wouldn't a shortage of enemies keep humans entertained?
We have different other ways to be entertained.
So that's stupid.
Like festivals that you just went to.
Festival was
festival was
boring.
boring.
Nobody died.
Yeah, no,
You
people
know
don't.
what, Crunchy? I think we can agree.
People don't
I
usually
just look at
die
Crunchy
for
and
fun.
like, did we just become best friends? Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have a thing where if you die, you come back to life or something? Because
Who
we
does?
don't. Well, we don't do that. Yeah, things are pretty normal around here. If you die, you kind of die, and that's
Crunchy
not good.
agree. And death is what makes life worth living.
Okay, yeah. Usually it's like a fulfilling death, though.
Fulfilling death is death in battle.
Not if you don't have a reason to battle.
There's always reason.
There is no reason for battle. Battle is for battle.
What?
You do realize humans are lot less
You-
tough than death claws,
You
right?
do realize.
Crunchy realizes that. That's why Crunchy eats them.
What?
Okay, you do realize though that most people just don't really fancy the idea of fighting and dying for no reason, human or not.
People are stupid.
Okay, so if somebody just came up to you right now and killed you, you'd be fine with that?
If Crunchy lost, Crunchy would be upset with Crunchy's self.
I think I'd like to go eat.
Yeah, let's go. You go inside. You enter. Very nice, fancy place. Modern, sleek look.
No windows though.
No windows.
Walks around like a bull in a china shop.
They're
You
like
hear
those. They're
crashing
like
noises.
Some stuff like this. Yeah, there we go.
they have
She,
those fake
walks
like
into the couch idly.
they have those fake like TV windows where it has like the
Yeah.
home screen of like Windows XP on them.
Yeah, there's like a beach with waves.
Yeah.
Anyways, follow me. You follow him, and you make it to the dining room, there's a very massive chair, obviously set up for Crunchy.
I'm just gonna sit in it. I'm not even gonna test its structural integrity.
Now, because
Good
you
advice.
mentioned meat specifically, we only got meat. So how do you all like your steaks?
No extra moisture.
Okay.
Yeah, for him to as cooked as possible.
Likes
He
his
likes his
dried,
well
Crunchy
done.
likes hers raw.
Enderman likes his steak. Congratulations. Ollie's gonna pick the seat farthest from Crunchy. That he heard that she eats people.
I have a medium rare. I mean,
Speaking
only
of eating people, do you have any human?
No, we don't. That's illegal.
Illegal to eat human?
Yeah.
What kind of country is this?
It's illegal to eat all people, actually.
A country full of humans.
only humans.
No, there's a lot of different people in here that you cannot eat.
Humans are just the tastiest.
Like,
Ollie scoots a little further.
you can't eat.
I get up. I
people.
get up and I scoot closer to Crunchy. Don't be afraid of the big monster.
Crunchy
won't.
will not eat you as long as Crunchy like you. How Crunchy put this? Crunchy consider you like a pet.
Emergency food.
Emergency food.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna use the bathroom now.
Okay, yeah, down the hall and to the left.
Gets up and leaves.
Just walks out the front door.
I just like to put a Sin's completely unfazed by the fact that she likes to eat humans, even though he himself is also basically human.
He's also
Just
a
like-
human. But it's not like he's at risk. It's not like he's worried about getting eaten.
I mean, I feel like Crunchy would have a very hard time. Also, wouldn't get much sustenance.
Well, yeah,
Just-
you would even if she managed to get you down, you'd resurrect as a demon.
I just show back up, just like, hey, I would. It'd be too spicy.
Yeah, it'd be too hot. Crunchy's not into that. Crunchy doesn't like the like spicy food.
Enderman would be like, just like it just dissolve. It's like one of those like, you know the little mint papers that like you
yeah,
can
it
buy.
would just dissolve on Crunchy's tongue.
Anyways,
Yes, you all eat good steak, a lot of it. So
A lot of
much,
steak.
so much. By the end of it, Crunchy is gnawing on Sin's arm, still trying to get more.
Not satisfied.
We have any more.
it's okay. Just
This is probably one of the
don't bite
best
hard
meals
enough.
he's had in years.
She's not. She's just like, it's like she's just trying her best not to bite through my hand,
It's like
my arm.
teething.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. She's like teasing. It's
Yeah.
like I'm just like
I
I'm just
mean-
like patting her head. It's okay. We'll find more food later.
Crunchy's so hungry.
Oh, you're so hungry.
Do you not see how big she is? Just like just silent. Just like
Just Helen, just
good point.
my money.
Wow. Thank you all for joining me for this lovely, lovely meal.
Else got to eat anything.
Yeah, fucking Enderman had his one congratulations steak.
It was seasoned excellently.
Crunchy probably ate the plate and the silverware.
Crunchy, actually, probably. It's not the first time.
Oh yeah.
There's
We're
probably
trying
a
to
bite
drink-
out at the table too.
Mm. But she has a little more respect for the table.
Could you not like the taste of wood? Splintery.
Damn.
Damn.
Not like toothpicks.
Anyways, yes, you are. You finish your meal and are escorted out. Sent home with little mints, of course. And I feel like that's a good enough place to.
I want to try and
Stop
swallow
it,
the
so-
mint.
I mean, I'm sure you can swallow the mint. I can't imagine there being
It,
any
it
water
would
in the
not
mint.
be wet.
No, he wants
No,
to.
I want
he
to
wants
chew
to
it. I want to swallow it.
Yeah, he wants to swallow it.
Like whole?
Throat,
Yeah.
go.
I
What do I gotta roll?
A fucking con save.
Wait, what? What? I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
He's
Why is he
trying
rolling?
to swallow the mint.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Hole.
19.
For no reason. Okay. Confirmed throat goat.
Confirmed throat goat. Okay. We
Okay.
learned something about Enderman today.
ugh.
I think that's a good place to stop. We have a little bit more plot to go off of.
Yeah, some stuff's gonna happen next time. You're not ready for it.